Floyd Kid Austin Schofield.
Talking about moves, this kid is making those moves as we get our first look at Kid Austin Floyd Schofield Jr.
Yeah, this guy, man, keep an eye on him because he looks like he's in for some big things.
You know, the word legit gets thrown around a lot, but when we say legit, this kid has it.
Speed, composure, patience, and power.
At such a young age. So impressive.
Look, I'm old and dangerous. Ain't no talking at the light.
And this crowd on their feet for Kid Austin Floyd Schofield.
Don't play with us. Nah, we up and aiming. Ain't no hiding. Flossy, baby, that's why.
And the cell phones are out.
The cell phones are out. They have the bright lights on to get a glimpse of somebody very special in the fight game.
Look at me funny, but I should have been should have been cool.
There are lots of diamonds out there in the world of boxing, but very few shine as bright as this kid.
He's got that swagger, man. He's got that swagger in the ring.
Well, we were talking about that social media game. He's got that too. Thomas Triber is going to tell us all about our combatants for this vacant title fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 6 rounds, and it will be for the vacant USA Texas State Super Featherweight Championship. Brought to you by Davies Entertainment, along with Broadway, 50/50, Alamo Heights, new menu, same cold beer, your bar misses you, come visit. The Amped Project, join the revolution. It is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, Executive Director Greg Alvarez. Our 3 judges scoring on a 10-point must system will be Joseph Calvi, Ray Campos, and Gino Garcia. When the bell rings, our referee in charge, third man in the ring, will be Angel Mendez. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring wearing the colors of Mexico, green, white, and red, and weighed in at 128 3/4 pounds. He has a professional record of 10 wins, 14 defeats, with 4 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, de Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico, presentando Roberto R10 Almazan. His opponent across the ring in this championship contest, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing gold and black and weighed in at 127 3/4 pounds. His professional record, undefeated with 6 wins. 5 of his 6 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, by way of Austin, here is Floyd Kid Austin Schofield.
Gentlemen, you were given the instructions at the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Caballeros, se le dieron las instrucciones en el camerino.
Earlier,
Sigan los
Gustavo,
comandos.
this
Protéjanse a todo
crowd
momento.
really
Cuidado con las
electric
cabezas.
for this young
Touch them up.
fighter
Good luck.
in Floyd Schofield. A lot of promise has been shown by him thus far. Tonight is another step to becoming one of the greats in this game as he looks to write another chapter in his book of greatness here against Roberto Almazan.
And does Kid Austin have power? Just look at his record. You'll get your answer for that question.
6-0 with those 5 KOs. But for the very first time in his career, he had to go the distance last time. Went round 6 with that unanimous decision win over Daryl Hayes.
And goes to work immediately. Immediately.
It's amazing how composed he was when he could continue the pounce, but he's trying to stick to the game plan. You mentioned it earlier, Diaz from Matamoros playing that music that got the crowd into it. He's going to need each and every one of those members from Matamoros to back him here in this fight.
Yeah, he does not want to be right here in this corner because he's going to be subjected to this.
No, it's right in front of us. We have the best view in the house, and they're going to say that was a knockdown. Our first knockdown of the night, and it probably didn't come in the most spectacular way, but it was effective nonetheless.
A squat knockdown, is that what that's called? Because that's how he did, he squatted.
I think he might have put his knuckles to the canvas, and that would count as a knockdown, but our first knockdown officially happened thanks to the hands of Floyd Schofield. Kid Austin once again hits him against the ropes with the left and the right in front of us, as Austin continues to smother Almazan.
And he's going to work with that left hook. That's got knockout power, dynamite all over it.
You hear it from here. It's like a firecracker every time he delivers it. Schofield's father, the trainer here, Floyd Sr., giving him his instructions, and so far so good.
But Almazan goes from one corner to the other. He's got to get out of there.
If this was a game of 4 posts, he might be the winner. But right now in trouble, and he takes another seat. Kid Austin, electrifying here in round 1. Almazan doesn't look too confident.
Kid Austin's just unloading all over Almazan.
35 seconds left in round 1. Almazan is going to be looking just to survive as he takes a bit of a slip. And what a ferocious attack here by Kid Austin. There is no breathing room for Almazan as he flails his arms, looking for some space.
Almazan is just even afraid to open up because he knows if he tries to punch, he's going to receive 2-3 punches coming in. He's just so fast, Kid Austin is.
And you can see that Almazan respecting the reflexes of Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. But that was a very impressive showing here in round 1 for the young fighter. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape real fast. Gustavo, again, we mentioned those 6 wins, 5 by way of KO. Roberto Almazan, a veteran of the ring. He has had 4 knockouts, but you see his record, more L's than W's.
You see Almazan's shoulders, his back, completely red, like he got stung by 100 bees. And that's what it looked like. That attack from Kid Austin on Almazan was just that, just bees all over the place.
Gustavo, I felt awful for Almazan because I don't know what you do in that situation because they're coming from all angles. You can only block so many parts at a time, but Schofield delivers more punches than you are able to block.
Yeah, you can see the fear of him opening up because he knows as soon as he counters, he's going to get 2-3 punches coming in.
And not only that, but you have to respect each and every flinch that Kid Austin's going to throw at you because you don't know what's real and what's going to be a feint. But these are all real punches as Almazan, he has dropped a couple of times to one knee.
And Kid Austin tells him, come on, let's fight. Don't just stand there and take my punches, come on.
Right now, it's looking a bit like a sparring session for Kid Austin. As he sends him down to the canvas, but it's going to be ruled a slip. And that
but why is he ruling it a slip? Kid Austin's connecting.
Maybe we can find out from the referee after the fight, but a couple of questionable calls in the fight before that. Some questionable non-knockdowns, but there was no doubt about that one as he connected with the overhand right to send him down to the 3rd time to the canvas.
And I don't know if he went down because of the body shot or the blow to the head.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Both of them were pure dynamite.
It doesn't matter how he fell because at the end of the day, he was not going to get back up. And it was a quick night's work for another showing from this impressive youngster, Kid Austin Floyd Schofield Jr.
Every punch that he threw, Justin, had venom on it. Every punch was. He was getting stung by a black mamba over and over and over again. That's what it was. Every one of those punches was like a bite of a black mamba. It had venom, lethal venom in it.
I couldn't say it any better myself, my friend. Each and every hit, it didn't leave a lot of room for comfort for Almazar.
He's not even breathing hard, Kid Austin. I mean, I don't think he threw a jab.
He didn't have to.
I think every punch that he threw was a power punch.
He knew that he had the respect of his opponent, and he had him, for the lack of a better word, a little apprehensive about what could possibly happen, and he took advantage of that, did Schofield Jr. But this is what you expect from top fighters. When they have the opportunity to put it away, they put it away. Let's just get the official word here from Thomas Schreiber up in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute, 1 second of round number 2. Our referee in charge, Angel Mendez, reaches the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of knockout, still undefeated, and now the USA Texas State Super Featherweight Champion, Floyd Kid Austin Schofield.
Man, and you see the smiles in his corner and the way they look at him. They know what they got on their hands.
This young kid is special, my friends. I didn't get to get into his whole story. Obviously, they have come through a lot. But his first ever title, now a champion, is this young prospect who is hot on everybody's radar. The new USA Texas State Super Featherweight Champion. It will probably be the first belt of many, and what we hope will be an illustrious career for Floyd Schofield.
You know, everybody pays for pay-per-view fights, you know, and of course, you know, there's other big names. But man, when you see this, you know, you see the early, you know, the early coming up of a fighter, man, there's nothing like seeing that pure hunger, you know, on display. And we see it tonight in this kid. And pretty soon, we're going to see him on pay-per-view cards. I have no doubt.
We got a really good deal sitting here ringside to watch this exciting talent here from the Davies Event Center. And the people here at the Brawl off Broadway, you want to talk about value for your ticket? It's going to cost a whole lot more to see this kid very soon.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
San Antonio, Texas, how you feeling out there? Make some noise! Floyd, the Kid Austin Schofield, you got the title. You've actually seen history being made yourself being here at Davies. You've seen the walls go up. You've seen the ring go up. How does it feel to fight right here inside Davies Event Center?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, being embraced like I am and, you know, being treated like family, like, it's amazing. And I could call San Antonio my home.
Of course, sky's the limit. We've seen you train. San Antonio has seen you box. What's in the future for Kid Austin?
Oh, being undisputed 3 to 4 times in 3 different weight classes. And just taking on the best. I want to fight the best, you know. You can't be the best without fighting them.
San Antonio, make some noise. Floyd Schofield!